YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. Seven Stock is vastly approaching, and we are, I want to say, about a week away. It's November 5th, so we're about a week. So it's not this weekend, it's following weekend, November 5th. I'm excited, guys. I'm stoked right now. I have not been on the track since 2015. My car, I decided to do some upgrades to it. I didn't think it would take that long. Some things came up. I had to deal with, you know, parts not being done on time and not making it to the event on time, or not being ready to make it to the event. Upgrading to other parts that took a little longer. So it's been some time since your boy has been on the track, and I absolutely cannot wait to get on the track. I can't. I'm excited. I am stoked. The car is, this is gonna be a great time for me to do a huge shakedown of the car, to see what needs to be done, what needs to be replaced, how the brakes that I'm using R1 concept brakes. There's not a lot of track data on these brakes, but I do hear, you know, as far as like everyday use, I've heard great, you know, reviews. I've heard some people say that they didn't like them, some people say that they do like them. I'm going to test them out on the track to see how good they are. Maybe that could be a video that I do that day, testing out the R1 concept slotted rotors and brake pads, because I am running the slotted rotors and the race pads. So I want to see how they sound, how they perform, if there's any chatter, if it creates a lot more brake dust. I also switched my brake fluid to Motul RBF 600, so definitely going to be checking that out, seeing how that comes about and things like that. You know, the boiling points, how it works. I've never ran race brake fluid before, so this should be a really good shakedown and testing of some things that I've never used before. So I'm excited. I'm also going to be a vendor that day. So if you're going to be in the area and you're going to be at Seven Stock and you're in the SoCal area, the San Bernardino County area, stop by and say hi. Stop by and say hi. Come holler at your boy. We won't have a lot of stuff there. I didn't get a chance to get all of the things that I wanted to take, but my convertible will be there. The convertible that I won on Donut Media will be there. Maybe I'll throw a link in that description so that way you guys can see it. If you have not seen it yet, go watch that video on Donut Media's YouTube channel, giving someone an RX-7 if they could fix it in 2 hours. I believe that's the title. I'll probably throw it up on the video somewhere, up here somewhere. I don't know. But that car will be at Seven Stock. My buddy is bringing his RX-7 that has an LS in it. And it's just gonna be a really, really good time. It's gonna be lots of rotaries out there, lots of RX cars with different motors, and then there's going to be other cars. I was able to go on Speed Ventures website, which is where we register for the track day, because Seven Stock and Speed Ventures, they're hosting the event, but the racing aspect is done through Speed Ventures. So I was able to go and look at the list of people who registered, and oh my God, we got some Porsches coming, some Corvettes. I thought I saw a couple of Mustangs. There's a Lotus, some RX-7s, a few Miatas, some Subaru BRZs, some WRXs. It's about 80 people have registered for the big track. They are doing the autocross as well, which is about 99 bucks just to do the autocross portion of that event. And I think there was about 18 people who had signed up. And so it's gonna be a really good event. I'm really excited. I'm stoked, you guys. I'm stoked. So I made some upgrades to the car, changed out some stuff. I think I'm going to change my oil. I recently came into some renewable lubricants racing oil, and I want to try it out. I'm getting ready to head to the shop right now with Kyle Mohan to help him with some stuff, and he runs their oil. He's been running their oil for the past 2 years in his drift car, and we've seen a great response with that oil. So I want to try it for myself. I am running their premix, so I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Like, it's happening. Like, new turbo setup, new computer setup, a little bit more power, a lot more power actually, and I'm curious to see how the car is going to react, how it's going to perform with the new setup. It's a lot lighter than what it was in 2016. I think the car was fully loaded with cargo bins in the back, full carpet. And it had 2 seats instead of 1. Right now I only have 1 fixed back bucket seat. I had some Tenzo racing seats back in the day, and so, which were reclinable seats, full carpet, radio, AC. I have none of that right now. I have none of that stuff. No AC, no heater core, no carpet, no sound deadening. I know it's gonna be extremely loud, so I may run some earplugs under my helmet, but I'm excited, guys. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll be trying to get more videos out there. I don't want to say slacking. I've had some things happen that I had to deal with, and it kind of kept me from being able to create videos to give to you guys. And so, you know, sometimes things happens in life and you have to deal with it. And that's what I've been doing. So I'm still trying to put more videos out, give you guys some content that you can enjoy, something that you guys might want to see. And if you have suggestions, please share them with me in the comments. I do not mind. If you guys want to see something, maybe a how-to video, maybe you guys want to see maybe a toolbox tour, I don't know, something that you guys might want to see, you know, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get that video to you guys. You know, something to give you guys that you would want to see, whether it's, like I said, I've seen a lot of toolbox tours. I don't have a fancy toolbox. I'm not into the big name toolbox and buying all the fancy tools. When I was a mechanic I used to work at Pep Boys, and I wasn't big on buying Snap-on everything. Number one, we didn't even have a Snap-on Armaco rep coming to the shop. So when I first started, I had a little bitty old box that would sit on the floor with some basic hand tools, you know, nothing to really like help me advance as a mechanic, but it was stuff to get the job done. I can do oil changes and brakes and stuff like that. And so me being in that industry and knowing that as an automotive technician, I want to make money. I don't want to spend my weeks or months paying a tool rep for tools when I can just go outright and buy it. Now, I know there's a lot of talk about, you know, Harbor Freight tools. You know, there's tons of reviews out there. My personal and professional opinion, I like their tools. Now, are all of their tools, and this is not a sponsored video by Harbor Freight. I had to use what was available at that time. At that time, Harbor Freight came out with their Icon line. It was just getting ready to come out. I think they had showcased a lot of their stuff at SEMA in 2019 or 2018. And 2019 is when they started to drop a lot of their stuff. And so I wanted to try out their Icon line. I heard that it looked similar to the Snap-on stuff. I heard stories of it being, you know, one of the Snap-on reps left and went over to help design the Icon line. I heard a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stories out there floating around. I didn't really care about the stories. All I cared about was, will this help me get this job done? And will it last? And to be honest with you guys, their hand tools, the Icon hand tools with the lifetime warranty, I think I broke maybe one socket. And that was because I was trying to take apart, I think I was using a 14 to take apart a bolt that was really, really stuck on there. And the socket was not all the way on the bolt. And when I went to go press down on it as hard as I could, it split the bolt. Not the bolt, sorry, it split the socket. Same thing happened to one of my co-workers who have nothing but snap-on. Same thing happened to a snap-on socket. So I was able to go to the store to have that socket replaced with no questions asked. I love their warranty, love it. But I've been using their tools, you know, for quite some time. So maybe that's something you guys might want to see. I don't know, but any suggestion will help. So right now I'm getting ready to head to the shop to help Kyle Mohan get some stuff done at the shop. The season is over. We just finished Formula Drift last weekend. Amazing season. We had an amazing season. The last round he kicked butt. He got knocked out in the top 16, but he drove his behind off. I don't want to say the A word because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, but he drove his behind off and he killed it. The team could not be no more proud of him. We were very, very, very proud that he kicked butt. With all of the issues we had during the season with the car and things not going according to plan, which is, hey, welcome to racing. Nothing ever goes according to plan. We had fun this year. It was a fun year. It was a fun season. And so I'm excited. And now I get to put my own personal car on the track that he's had a big, huge part in. I wouldn't have this car if it wasn't for him. The car wouldn't be built the way it's built without him. He played a big role in that. So I'm excited, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll be trying to bring you more content. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so that you will get updated and know when I drop a video. And until next time, peace.